650. Alright, we have the A90 Supra. Bad for A90 Supra though.
Yeah. That's a Supra. I mean, is it the Supra engine or did somebody put an LS in it? No, well, yeah, sure. I mean, they can make the next better.
So it looks like everything is stable now. Oh wait, is this a new lake or no? Hold on, give me 1 second here. What's that?
Are you posting this stuff anywhere?
Yeah, on YouTube.
I mean, under your name or Sunshine
Yeah.
Speedway or? Okay.
No, on my.
It looks like you're busy.
No, I can grab you a card. Give me a second.
Got a car. All right, thanks,
Yep.
man. All right, have a good one.
You too. All right. Okay, give me 1 second while I try to figure out what's going on with my stream here. Is I think. So I'm back up to the 5,500 kilobits per second. So that's a good sign. Yeah, I have no idea why my internet just keeps dropping, even though I'm standing still with a tripod. And out here, I have 5 bars, 4G. And to be honest with you, it doesn't look like it's actually congested either. Oh, so no capitals. You've always seen Andrew on the inside. Oh, Rooster, thank you for tuning in. Mike McDaniel, Turbo 14, Pops Tuning, thank you all for tuning in. To be honest with you, it's the normal people that come out here, right? If you come out every Wednesday, you're gonna see the same cars. For an example, you'll see Andrew out here with the Tesla Plaid. There's an orange Cuda that just ran before. The question is that the Grand National going to come out? Yep, Junior Dragstrip. Sedona. Look at her. Yes, she's got nobody guiding her. She's just gonna go up and stage by herself. This young lady right here is fast. So you notice like when you go to there's always someone helping out the junior dragsters. Look at this. She's gonna drive off by herself. Les Horn, Joker's Performance, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Chad, 5160, sorry for missed you. I don't think there's any sick lead testing today. Tomorrow at Bradenton, we may see something. Right camera is not letting me talk. 860 for the right lane, but 894 for the left. Told you. Yeah. That young lady in the right lane here, yeah, she's a racer. As I said before, she doesn't need help with the burnout. Well, she doesn't do burnout. She just drives past the water box. But she lines herself out. She's out. Like, there's very minimal contact from anybody else on the junior dragster. Alright, so it looks like we got bikes coming up. By the way, before we did miss a couple of runs. There is a Kia station here. There's a couple of cars. You gotta wait. Yamaha on the right, and I don't know what that is on the left there. It's because there's a lot of a no-time car. But see the blue flames coming out the tailpipe or the downpipes on the side? So I didn't hear this Mustang here. Over here at the launch. Is it solo? Because the truck is not coming. I think it might be solo here for the left. The Fox body. Alright. It's also, I think, a no time. Breaking up. 943. It still went 943. What's that there on the left? That's a Boss 302. This F-150 Tremor, it's got a blower. I'm going right lane on this one. Anybody got the Mustang? Ooh, left lane takes it. 43. But 863 is not bad for that pickup though. Third gen. Zoom in on the left. He's got time. 801 for the left one.
Well, he's been down here, running the truck truck and all that.
We've got the Nova coming back. Guess it's time. Ooh, 862. Alright. Got him. Is that a Chevelle? Yep, got a Chevelle here, a donk. Oh, this might be the donk that goes to Bradenton from time to time, yeah. Yeah, this is the donk that goes to Bradenton, and he showed up to Orlando one time. He's going up against a Beamer. I feel bad for the Beamer. The Beamer is definitely having problems. It launched, saw some sparks. this time. Wait, what? Normally when the green light is at the bottom already on the right lane, normally it means it's no time. But it did show 7:93 though. Sorry. You know what's weird though? Why is my internet dropping like crazy? Because today I bought a router, put the SIM card into a USB stick, and it's working perfectly fine, but it's just like out of nowhere it just drops. Maybe I have to just play around with the settings. Oh, Glassman, you gonna be in I-4 again? Yeah, have fun. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll be at Orlando on Friday, but Saturday is there's nothing going on that I can live stream. So Saturday there's Streetcar Takeover at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and then there's the Get It Off Your Chest No Time event at Orlando Speed World. So this weekend is going to be a little light. This Sunday, I'm not sure if I'm going to go out to Orlando on Sunday either, to be honest with you. It's going to be up in the air. But you know what? It's not that bad now. You know, not having to drive 2.5 hours, to be honest with you. It's actually not that bad. Because normally I'm always cussing on Orlando. How's it going?
Scott McDonald.
Scott McDonald.
Yeah, man, I was waiting for you to show up, man. I got her. I couldn't figure out how
Actually, what's that? Oh, actually, I can't. Scott McDonald, everyone. Oh. How's it going?
Alright.
Give me 1 second.
Alright.
You can come out of here.
Okay.
Don Williams, thank you for tuning in. Alright, looks like we got a D-Twin custom bike coming up here. And normally these V-Twins are Kawasaki's.
How's it going?
It's going. How about you?
Pretty good. I couldn't figure out how to do a thing over the phone, man, so I wanted to give you a donation.
No, don't worry about it.
Can't do it here?
No, don't worry about it.
Well, man, like I said, I appreciate filming all this stuff. I want to try and watch every one, man.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I do this for free, so don't feel like you need to donate.
Well, like I said, man.
But thank you.
I like my buddy, the guy I work for, my shop manager, he gave that Mustang.
Oh, is it that red Mustang that came through?
Not just now.
Yeah.
want to say thanks again.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, have fun. You know what I'm noticing? My internet drops when I face towards the, when my camera faces towards the water box. He is the fastest on the property right now. Yeah, this is so weird. Yeah, my internet drops as I'm looking at the water box. For the left. And you know what's weird? My backpack is on my tripod, so it's technically not moving at all. Maybe, let me see. Got the Mustang coming back. If I remember correctly, this is Scott McDonald's boss. Guess it's time. $882. Not bad. He's having a little bit of problem there. All right, Camaro SS against, what is that there on the left? F-150? F-250? Hole shot for the pickup truck. Mustang coming back, and we have a G-body there on the left. Who's got right? Who's got left? I got. $869. So left lane, he jumped a little too far. He went past the staging bulbs, or the beams, and the bulbs are pretty much not lit, so he gets no time. Got the Kia Stinger. Wait, is that a Raptor? No, so that pickup truck before, that's a Raptor. Well, in a little bit, I'm going to try to walk through the staging lanes or the parking lot. But let's see. Let's see if my internet will cooperate. Yeah. So right now, just looking this way, my internet just dropped. I wonder, is there something, maybe my cord? I wonder if it's my HDMI cord. some Yamaha. Not bad for Yamaha. See, you know what's weird? I'm hitting 7,000. I'm peaking out at like 7,000 kilobits per second. And then it drops, like when I turn over here, it drops down to 3,000. I wonder if there's like, maybe there's something going on here. What am I missing? So David, you said this is a Raptor. 6.2 liter. It's an SVT. Yeah, it is a Raptor. Left lane again, 984. All right, we got the two Tampa Bay race car rentals. We saw these two at a shootout a few weeks back. You can rent these cars out. Left lane 781. Alright. We got the G body coming back and the Mustang. Who's got the Mustang? And who's got the G-body? And he's representing LSX. Vern. Luis Rolone. Matt Jones. Thank you all for tuning in. Did I miss anybody else? Music Central Station. Actually, 1420. Got a Harley here. $744 for a Harley. Not gonna complain. Got the Kia Stinger coming back. If you don't know, this is a GT and it's a V6 twin turbo. We usually see these running in the high 12s at Bradenton and Orlando. Oh, it's not. See, it's not as bright as before. I'm wondering what happened. Alright, we got a Hellcat Charger. Is this an Alter coming up here? Oh yeah, we got an Alter. It's a brick with wheels. It's gotta move though. Anybody know the model? $683. Not really running very healthy either though. Alright. Who do we got here? We got the A90 Supra. And what is this? A Camaro. Alright, import versus domestic. The heartbeat of America. Mod Philip Johnson. Mouse M, Charles Green, thank you all for tuning in. Oh, M72, sorry I missed you. Left lane fouled out. But the Camaro was breaking up there. Who raced Andrew and won? What did I miss here? Oh, you're talking about the Camaro? Oh, hey, Micah. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Wednesdays for now, since, the the atmosphere is kind of cloudy, if you know what I mean, at OSW. I'm gonna go Wednesday here for now, and then I think Friday I'll go out to Orlando. So just one trip to Orlando a week. But it'll help to save me too a lot of money. I won't have to go through as much gas, won't have to change my oil as often.
That's all the glue. That's all access glue that comes out.
Ooh, another Camaro coming through. But she is rowdy. World Street Nationals at Orlando Speed World. All right. Should be a heavy hitter. I wonder if this is a no-time car. Because this weekend is Get It Off Your Chest. And he's got big old slips in the back too. Oop, and it shut off. Chris, you'll come out? Awesome. Nope, she's not having it. By the way, if you don't know who Chris Teed is, he's got some nice cars. He's got 2 Novas. Is not liking it. By the way, he is no time. Right there. No time. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be at to Get Off Your Chest on Saturday. I think Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Don't worry, they'll figure it out. Hopefully we'll see in a little bit. We still got, how many hours? We still got 3 hours left of racing. So they got plenty of time. We got the Hellcat and the Mustang. Boss 302 here on the right. Hellcat Charger on the left. Who's got the Hellcat? Who's got the Boss 302? I got left lane. The Hellcat. Z-Bulb. old shop, 807. So they keep saying there's an error with my internet. What? So right lane lost because he fouled, but there was a Taurus on the right, and I think that's a GLI on the left. It sounded like a four-banger. Yeah, sorry everyone. I don't know what's going on. Juan C, who just commented, I'm not gonna be in Florida this next weekend. I have a funeral I have to attend in Minnesota. Did I miss? Benjamin Brown, Chris Neville, Alex Velez, 66 Lane. Thank you all for tuning in. Wait, Verminator too. Sorry, I missed you all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't call you out right away. My YouTube app. It's a bit slow. I don't know what's going on. Like every time I live stream, my YouTube app it's probably like 10 seconds or maybe longer behind. Got another Beamer. It's a 3 Series. Probably a 235i. Got the CUDA coming up. Oh, he's repping the gun shop. So he's probably out there doing bracket racing. Because the gun shop is sponsoring a few of the bracket races this year. And we'll see them tomorrow. Or we might, right? Depends. We usually see Nico with his Camaro SS. 645. Not bad. We got the junior dragsters coming up. We got 3 of them in total. 66 letting you to sneak into Florida. Dan Rez, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, these are some pretty quick junior dragsters. This one doesn't sound as strong like the next one. The young lady that's going to be coming up next. She's a fast one. That's not good, but they're probably brand new. But this junior dragster here, look at her. Minimal assistance from anyone. For the young lady, Sedona. I told you. That is one of the very few junior dragsters you're going to see that they get no assistance, right? If you go to the Dragstrip, you'll see parents like pushing and pulling on the dragsters, even sometimes kind of like giving a little nudge to get to the starting line. She lines up, she's gone, she trees it. We got the donk, the Chevelle. Yeah, this is definitely going to be at Orlando Farms. So this is a no-time car. Right down all the way. Watson, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Cleared up there at the top end. All right, but that's why you got the wait, I think that might be, yeah, it's a GLI here on the left. And we got the Taurus, and he's got, look at that, he's got 5 horsepower. The A90 Supra here on the right, and what looks like a M3. Can you see the badge? Can you see the badge? Can you see the badge? Nope, not gonna see it. But it's got the got that Or, no, maybe not. Might be like a 5 Series. It is kind of long. For the A90 Supra, aka BMW Supra. Alright, we got the fastest vehicle on the property here. There's a V-twin custom bike. Does he represent Kawasaki?
Perfect night. Better drag race tonight, I don't think.
Sarha Star? Yeah, is that a Supra? I'm not. Kawasaki. Probably like one of those 1970s. Or was Kawasaki on in the 70s? Maybe 80s? This thing is quick. I'm gonna guess it's gonna run a 545. For the custom V-twin bike. Oh, custom Kawasaki V-twin. Alright, what do we got here? It looks like, is this a scooter? Or is it really just a really low bike? No, yeah, it is a scooter. So Diego Meg, welcome from Brazil. Oh, Wilson Roberto Diaz Nessi Roberto, also from Brazil. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the YouTube show. '67. These scooters and junior dragsters can beat some of the some of the street cars out here. Who is this? Beamer? It's turbo. Yeah, I'm guessing it might be like an M5. M5? Or maybe a 5 Series. So spin in there at the launch, 972. Got a Mustang here on the right. Oh, they're both Mustangs. The S550, the 2 rental cars. right lane here is a little more consistent though. I'm going to root for right lane. By the way, mosquitoes are out. They're biting my hand. Hole shot for the left. That's 2-1 now for left lane. We got two Q50s here. Right lane's got a GoPro, so I'm going with him.
They all start following you about it.
As I said on my other streams, if he's got a GoPro, he's not just here to beat you, he's here to shame on you. Right? Embarrass you to his audience. I'm just kidding. He's not. Maybe he just wants an outside view. Ooh, left lane. So, no GoPro takes the win. Comes the third gen Camaro. Too squirrely there. Swinging to the right there. Got the Gixxer 1000 on the right. Yamaha MT FC, whichever model it is, it's one of them on the left. $629 for the Gixxer. Wait, my camera is it's having a hard time focusing when the brake lights come on. I got a light bike here, no body panels in the front there. We're going to test the internet, everyone. Clean run now. Even though he was leaning towards the, he was leaning towards the left there. All right. Alright, ladies and gents, and apologize ahead of time. Alright, the sauce, thank you for tuning in. Barn, thank you for tuning in. Alright, ladies and gents, oh, Scott Jolson. David Reed, Thank you all for tuning in. Give me 1 second. We are going to test out. Will my internet die? That is the question. All right, how many are you going to vote for will my internet die while I walk out? Because I have actually 5 bars of 4G. I shouldn't have a problem walking. But like I said, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. If my internet dies, the stream's going to go down. So right there, the track rentals. Wait a minute. See that? Last Wednesday of every month. $500 to win from the shootout.
How's it going, man?
How's it going?
Doing all right. I'm Ryan.
I'm Lou.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Is this your Mustang?
Yeah, this is our business here. Yeah.
Okay. And how much is it to rent one of the cars?
What we've been doing is we're putting together we're trying to do a league thing for every Wednesday night we're doing this, as well there's private events, birthday parties and all that. So we got a couple different ways. Like tonight you can race 1 pass $50 or 3 for $100. And then we're doing at the end of last Wednesday of the month we're doing a shootout. So you pay $100 to get in the race.
Yep.
But then you can win $500.
Okay.
And then we're gonna keep growing on that because at our grand opening we did 2 32-car shootouts.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of people. That's a lot of racing.
Yeah.
But we had it 500 to win. Paid it all the way down to the semifinals in both of them, and cars made 100 passes apiece, and everyone had a blast. And so now we're gonna do it on every Wednesday. Basically, the goal is to have a shootout like a bowling league every Wednesday night.
Okay. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. And then with the private event stuff, we do. It depends. I've had groups of 16, that come out and pay $5,000 to do it for the afternoon and corporate events. And then we do if someone on Clearwater Beach wants to do a package for their husband tonight, it's $400 and they come race all night long with them.
Oh, nice.
So it's definitely unique because there's nothing else like it.
Yeah. There's none of the tracks have it.
No.
Yeah.
So we're going to sponsor our Pro Stock bike this whole year. We're going to wrap everything Tampa Bay Race Rentals. So we travel the whole NHRA for the Camping World Series. So we're going to get our name out there for sure.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Nice meeting you.
All right. Nice meeting you. All right. We got to show some love to the bikes. Oh, it's a Triumph. Got the Yamaha. I think this is FZ09 right there. All right. Got a Banshee in the house. How's it going? What's that? I'm live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Solar Shifts.
What is it?
Solar Shifts.
Solar chips?
Yeah.
Solar chips.
Yeah, like shifting. Alright. Give me 1 second. So our internet has not died yet, so that's a good point. That's a good thing. Got the beamer here. Let me turn on the. Got the twin turbos right here, up at the top. Okay. Alright, we got the Camaro. Elrod, no. This is ShowTime Dragstrip in Clearwater, Florida. Bradenton is not open today for public test and tune. They only do private test and tunes on Wednesdays. Tomorrow we will be at Bradenton. Ooh, we got a Hellcat. Right? SRT Hellcat. And let's see if it's a red eye. Is it a red eye? No, it's not. But it's still gonna run. It's got some Mickey Thompson ET Street R's in the back. So he's ready. He's ready for some action. And then we got the caddy. We're at the Cadillac Attack this past weekend. And judging from the front, it's the newer. This is like, what year is this? Like 2018? 2016? And we got Andrew. Test the Plaid channel. And he will be at Bradenton tomorrow. Going all out. And next to Andrew is the Boss 302.
You want to take them on the road? We're on them, I say,
and it is the S197.
Just go to the track on Wednesday night. And I said, we can make.
We got the Altered. How's it going? This is an Altered, right? Or
yeah, well, it's a super gas.
Super gasser?
Yeah,
okay.
Super gas, a roadster.
Roadster. And what's the model of this roadster here?
27 Ford.
27 Ford.
Yeah.
Kind of threw me off with the Chevy up in the front there.
Yeah, Chevrolet motor.
Yeah. Small block Chevy then? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming you go out to Bradenton, right?
Run there a bit. Immokalee, Orlando, Gainesville.
Okay, so you wherever there's bracket racing, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been racing?
Well, I started again. I quit for about 20 years, and I started racing again 9 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we circle track raced and we race go-karts, so I quit drag racing
Okay.
with my son.
All right. So you're more of like the circle track over there on the side of
I
it.
prefer drag racing.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I mean, I like circle track racing. It's just a lot more work.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm Lou. What's your name?
I'm Steve.
Steve. Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. So we got a gasser here. Thought it was a Altered. All right. Got a Fox body. It's got the front mount intercooler down there. Deck Mafia. Full interior, right? Not gutted.
Have their place. Lots of friends of mine said,
Damn.
I've asked him several times. He said, you go to a body shop and
Right, Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. And we got a Mustang here. The Coyote. Oh, look at that blower. We'll see in a second. So it's a Paxton blower. Let's see if I can get the without having. Hopefully, my streaming equipment is extremely heavy right now. It's actually leaning to one side. So Paxton, it is. It's a centrifugal supercharger. Looks like a turbo, but it's not a turbo. If you didn't know that. The Hellcats, they have twin screws. Got the Beamer. He's running E90, or at least that's what the sticker says. Twin turbo. Actually, I need my 335i. I was right earlier. And then we'll show some love to the junior dragster. This junior dragster right here. She drives herself up to the starting line, trees, and is gone. And it's a fast one. If you're not paying attention, it runs low eights. Got the 3rd gen. It is a no-time car, so I'm not going to go too close. Don't want to be exposing people, right? Team Muscle Machine. Hey, brother. How you doing?
All right. Where I can find them videos at later.
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You got it, man. You got your car?
Yep, I got my card.
I forgot it last time I caught you in Orlando.
Yeah.
I done seen a couple of them, but I just can't go right to it. I have to go through.
Yeah.
I know how to get straight to it.
So you going to Bradenton tomorrow too, or no?
They're going to be open tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah, they're open tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Coming out there?
Yeah, I'll be out there. All right. Yeah, the problem is I can't walk to the side where you're at because my internet sucks out there.
Oh, it sucks out there.
Yeah. I'm even having troubles today with internet.
Oh, man. You know they got the airport right over here.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to fly my drone.
Oh, yeah. You need to get the FAA license and then clearance.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sucks. That's the same with Orlando, too. Be careful out there.
Oh, okay.
They
got it, too?
Yeah, they do that, too. Yeah.
So that's probably why when I turn it on, it just go. And when it come up, that's probably why I just go everywhere because they got the clearance on it yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once
Okay.
it's clear, they probably
Yeah.
got you.
All right.
All right, guys.
And then,
I'll be seeing, huh?
are you going Saturday?
What? That's at what?
Get it off your chest?
That's in what?
Orlando
That's
Speedway.
Orlando. Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, you'll be out there?
I'm right
Okay.
there with Tony,
Yeah.
So get out
Yeah,
there.
Baldy's event. Yeah.
You gonna be out there too?
I'm actually probably gonna go to streetcar takeover at Bradenton.
Bradenton.
Yeah,
Saturday.
I can't live stream either way, so
That's on Saturday though.
yeah.
Gotcha. They used to have Saturday night lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saturday night lights and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going there and check it out later on tomorrow whenever you post it.
All right. Well, good luck out there. Hopefully, I seen she's moving all over.
Yeah.
Trying to get it right.
Trying to get it right now.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Have you just been going all motor?
Yeah, all motor.
Oh, just all motor? Okay.
Just all motor.
No bottle yet.
And like at Bradenton in Orlando, I can go with them. You know.
Okay.
Right here, all motor.
Okay. Right. All right. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. We got the Taurus. SHO. Oh, I need to check my chat. Sometimes when I talk, I don't pay attention to chat. So sorry. Right there. See, he does get 5 horsepower. See, you guys are wrong. Anybody who says stickers don't give you horsepower, you're wrong. I'm gonna put stickers all over my car so I can get that extra, 0.1 0.000000000000000 horsepower. Could have just said 0, right? Gotta make it complex. Make people think. We have a SRT4. Actually, 2 of them. Got 2 SRT4s in the house. You don't see these too often at the track. And what is this? GLI. So we saw this one run before. It's got a baby turbo. It's a 4-banger with a baby turbo. But let's actually, the baby turbo is back here. All right. Let's go back over here. So then we got 2 Q50s.
I know someone who's got one, but I've never seen one. Just
He's not bad for a luxury car. See, he's also got 5 horsepower. Oh, Pat, thank you for tuning in. Good day, mate. How's the land down under? Got the other Q50. All right, can't zoom out. Oh, this is a Camaro RS. It's not an SS. I saw it wrong.
Again, how do you take off the clutch?
Then we got the Raptor.
Or you just like sidestep in the clutch? So usually like, come here, D. Usually what we do.
Is this a front mount? Or can't tell. But there we go. Under the hood. Or no, this is the Raptor. Or no, that's a Tremor right there. This is the Raptor right here. I'm wrong. What that does is imagine that hand. There. Ooh, I can't get high enough. Yeah, this is the highest I can go, y'all. I am a short Asian, so sorry. If you want to see better, yeah, sorry. I'm 5'6".
How are you?
How are you doing? Is this yours?
It is.
Wait, you're the one with the C6 that comes out with the RC cars. Yeah. This is your Raptor, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice. I saw you going down there. Yeah, you beat that Mustang, right? The Camaro. Okay, the RS right there, right?
Cool.
Awesome, man.
It's fun. You know, I want to get more stuff done, but you know, it's never enough, right?
Yeah, never enough, man. Like at the tracks, the other tracks, man. Those F-150s, the Lariat, or they come out with blowers and everything, running low 11. So I don't judge trucks anymore. I'm like, sometimes if it's like a work truck, I'm like, but something like this, it's like, don't underestimate them.
I gotta see how this 28 PSI works. But nah, let me do a tire test before I run anybody, because I might be too flat up front. All right. In the front.
Well, thank you.
I keep chirping.
Absolutely. I'm gonna see you around.
Still chirping, bro.
All right. So moving on, folks. Actually, let's get some more. Oh, he's got the tailgate down, so we can't see the Raptor, but he's got his RC car set up.
Yeah, my man, listen.
If you come out, if you want to race, come out and race him. Oh, they're starting already. Oh, let's make our way back, actually. That is the young lady right there, Sedona. Sorry about that. We missed the Camaro, and we're probably gonna miss this S10 too. Time before, so got to be a little more cautious. So the good thing is my internet didn't die while we were walking through the parking lot. Flex 66 Harley Squirrel. Who else? Rapid Transit. Thank you all. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Shout out to you, wherever you may be. You're 5'4", Pat. I'm just saying, it's really hard to like reach out. Not to mention, I have like 20 wires. This is the fastest on the property. Guess its number for what's gonna run on the 8th mile. I said 5:45 before, ran 5:39, so I'm gonna say 5:32. Ran 6:45 before too. Alright, so my internet is now being wonky. Hold on. So now that when I'm facing towards the starting line, my internet now is dropping. Okay, so it's probably my backpack placement. have a Triumph on the left and a Gixxer 1000 on the right. 633 for the Gixxer 1000. Got the Yamaha. Oh, by the way, everyone, the Cadillac Attack, I'm actually consolidating it, and I'm going to give it to Jim Harvest so that they can use it for their channel and their website. So if you want to see the consolidated stream, I'm going to give it hopefully it's done tonight. Yeah, so I already have it all done, edited. It's just processing. Yeah, so right now it's just processing on my Google Drive, and then once it's done processing, Jim can go download it and put it on his website. You guys can go out there and watch it. Alright. Guess what this scooter's gonna run? We ran at 867 before. 865. Can't tell if that's an 869 or 860. Maybe a 688, 668 or 868. We got the Banshee. Alright, who's gonna guess what it runs? I'm gonna guess it's gonna run like a 9.7. 9.72. $11.78. I know. Oh yeah, no capitals. Yes. Actually, the vibration, it does mess around with the camera too. Sometimes you'll notice like the camera shakes a little. 795 for the right. Chanel dump. The Paxton supercharged tire. We'll probably see this donk tomorrow at Bradenton. Today he's only doing motor hits. And if you want to see him again, he'll be at Orlando Speed World on Saturday for Get It Off Your Chest. Turbo Beamer, the 550i. Wait, it's no time? Wait a minute, what? Yeah, that's confusing me because he ran time earlier. Alright, so Boss 302 left, CTSV here on the right. I got right lane. The caddy. Let's put the man down. $7.99 for the caddy. Oh no, he's good. For a second there, I thought the Mustang was down. He didn't move after he launched. All right, we got two Q50s. I got right lane. Ooh, left lane, 825. Hellcat. Who's got the Challenger and who's got the Charger? Mopar or no car? So I'm gonna go left lane, the Charger. Shot 724 to 721. Alright. We've got a Civic here on the right. Going up against a Cabrio on the left. I got right lane. I'm wrong. $9.91 for the Cabrio. Ooh, look at what we got here. Takes it 610.
15,000. Don't get it.
All right, the Beamer is coming back, the 550i. And who is this? The 890s? Or no? Taurus. I heard it, the dual core. But the SHO goes 837. On the right, Gixxer 1000 left. The Gixxer is the way. Yamaha FC09. Here on the right. Got a Harley coming up. Yamaha FC09. Hey Frank, yeah, thank you for tuning in all the way from Germany. Alright, the Boss 302 and the 335i. I got right lane here, the Boss 302. The F-150, and who's got the GLI here on the right? Going left lane, pickup truck. GLI takes it, but the truck was spinning like crazy there. Right, 550i right, or the Hellcat Challenger. My money is on the Hellcat. Left lane. 797 for the Hellcat Challenger. Alright, we got the Civic coming back. Going solo. If you didn't notice that, the back end dipped on that Civic, so it is an all-wheel drive Civic, but it's probably all motor right now. Yeah, 1327, but it is all-wheel drive. FC09 and the Harley. Is it a Harley though? I've seen some. Left lane, 681. Guess the time on this Gixxer 1000. I ran a 631 before, I believe. So I'm going to go 630 flat. It was 615. Alright, I'm about 0.15 off. Alright, we got the two rental cars, the S550 Mustang, the 5.0s. You can rent one of these for $50. for one run, or 150. Right lane takes it. Yeah, I think it's like, is it now 4-1 for right lane, or for the black one? 550i. Stop mapping. All right, we got the junior dragsters coming up. Oh, Jacob Kearns. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry if I missed you. Alright, we got Sedona coming up here. Like I said, watch her. She's gonna drive it up, line it up, and tree. You're gonna watch the other junior dragsters and you're gonna see like the parents actually helping them out. Alright, see you later, Pat. And I'll pray for your doctor appointment. Hopefully everything's good. Who's got right? Who's got left? I got right lane. Right lane. I think the belt may have came off. Yeah, the belt came off. Or did it? We got the last junior dragster. Cole, no, I don't do any of the RC drag racing. But there is one guy out here that he does it. He's probably the fastest on the property too. Maybe, actually, you know, he might compete with the with that V-twin custom Kawasaki. Actually, we've seen the RC car actually race here. It did go up against Andrew, but like I think like 3/4 of the way through the track, it like turned into the wall. All right, back to the bikes. Casey at By Racing. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, it's not a twin? Oh, it's a 4-cylinder Kawasaki drag bike. Thank you. Right lane, he was getting ready to do a wheelie there. Alright, took us around 1,000. We got another scooter in the house. Got the Hellcat Challenger coming up. Solo. Alright, guess it's time. He ran a 797 before. So who's got an 8? I'm gonna go at 801. $725. Way off. Alright. We've got the all-wheel drive Civic on the left and the D-Dub Cabrio here. Right. Got right GLI on the right or the CTSV there on the left. I got left lane. The other two for the left. We got a catfish in the house. 4th Gen Camaro. Going up against the Taurus SHO there on the left. I got left lane. $830 for the SHO. Alright, we got the 2 rentals. I think it's 4 to 1 here for the left lane. I'm going right lane though. Oh, he's getting the back tire? Oh, no. They're just lining him up. Okay. Left lane would have won that one. Alright. Now it's 4 to 2. Got a Camaro convertible here. And that is the Paxton supercharged Coyote there on the left. It's a no-time car. What are we missing time? $781 for the Mustang. 550i right or the Q50 there on the left. The 550i is going to take this right lane. He let off. Alright, left lane takes it. Alright. Tesla Plaid versus the Gasser. The 27 Ford Coupe. Tesla Plaid 609. Camaro on the right or the Hellcat Challenger? $279 for the Camaro. Alright, got the 4th gen Camaro. Going solo. Got Uber Eats, got nothing on this one. Not bad for a scooter. The Harley. Mr. 60 Cycle, thank you for tuning in. For the Harley. $714. Not bad. Alright. What do we got here on the right? So we got a Musa on the left. And I think this might be a ZX. 708 for left. But yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a ZX10R. Got the scooter, not scooter, the Banshee. Why am I saying scooter? Who's got the Taurus SHO on the right, and who's got the Q50 on the left. I got right lane. Ooh, left lane would have taken it had he not fouled out. Got a Q50 on the right and a Camaro. It's got a big old spoiler on the back, and it's got a wrap. It's called an SS. I got left lane. Right lane takes it. Q50. So what do you guys think about those colors right there, like that Camaro? Those Easter egg colors. Got the Challenger Hellcat. Solo. I guess it's time. We went at 725 before. I'm going to say 724. $719 with the 001 reaction time. Booster goes 710. Robbie and Jones. Good day, mate. Thank you for tuning in. All right, we have a 335i pulling up. Anybody else coming? And it doesn't look like it. So it's going to be a solo pass with a 335i. You see, I don't mind BMWs. I just don't like the cost of upkeep, right, or maintenance, especially if it's an X-Drive. $842. Alright, and oh, we do have. Alright, we got a Q50 in the left lane. I think the Taurus here. Yeah, Taurus is in the right lane. Alright, I got the Taurus. Although, no courtesy staging. Shot win for the SHO. Alright. Now, the question is, who's going to be coming up next? Got some music going, so... Hello, copyright strikes. Or copyright claims. Oh, 37 Sarcastic. Thank you for tuning in. Eduardo, thank you for tuning in. Did I miss anyone? Alright, we got the Challenger. Oh yeah. He's hot lapping this bad boy. Drive Civic versus the Cabrio. I got left lane here. Left lane. actually on my way to Orlando. Sometimes I turn on the radio, and one of the only good radio channels out there that or has good connection, or what do you want to say? Not good connection, but basically it's clear, and it's like 792. Or it could be a 3. Alright. I think that's it for now, folks. Just gotta wait for people to come up to the staging lanes. And it looks like the baby blue, or the Easter egg blue, Camaro is coming back. Slow versus slow. Yeah, no capitals. If there's copyright music, I get demonetized.
You know, we've got you covered for Journey Freedom Tour 2022. That's right. Yep, he's coming with Journey. Two great eagle bands right in our backyard. What a time to be alive.
Right now I have really good connection. Because I'm pretty much in Tampa, right? Tampa got a lot of cell towers because of the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Because to the client, that's their big case. Farrah and Farrah, here for you. Here for good.
Oh, here comes the RC car, everyone. Whoever was asking for RC car racing. Here we go.
What are you wearing? Well, I'm wearing the hottest style.
This thing is
fast. Eyeglass World has all the nominees for best stylish frames.
And who's coming up? The 550i is going to be lining up. Oops, it's getting a little too blurry.
Hundreds of designer frames for hundreds less. Visit eyeglassworld.com to schedule your eye exam online.
Who's got the RC car on the left? And who's got the 550i on the right? I'm going to go right lane. Why? Because that RC car is, it doesn't get to the end, the finish line. Or at least all the times I've seen it, it never made it to the finish line. But we'll see.
Lock in your seats today.
See World Orlando. See the world. Come face to face with the wonders of the ocean for moments that change you and thrill you like Icebreaker, the all-new multi-launch coaster coming this February. Moments that take your taste buds around the world at the Seven Seas Food Festival from February 4th to May 8th. Moments that bring out the kid in all of us and stay with you for a lifetime. See World Orlando. Buy a
That's
right lane.
747-373.
See, the RC car keeps hitting it doesn't make it to the end. Or maybe it's not catching the beams.
Randy, he owns a plumbing business. His number one.
Oh yeah, maybe the beams. Maybe they have to put something in front
Number two. Once I said
to
my wife,
to break the beam at the end there.
Randy's wife.
Alright, we got the Civic versus the Cabrio again. Oh wait, no capitals. No capitals. It's $15 to get in. and then $10 to race all night.
Now you can get treated for everything from chest pain to ankle sprains at a third of the
Alright, I got left lane.
time of an average
Cabrio.
car visit. Say hello to a better emergency care experience.
The Civic needs a turbo kit.
Guidewell Emergency Doctor.
Or supercharger.
Operated by
Maybe nitro.
Highly based on the highlighting female entrepreneurs. Sponsored by Ramona Collins. She went from mathematician to owning her own Chicago-based stock market.
A new piece
I always love chocolate, and I just got really frustrated with a lot of the candy products that have a lot of artificial ingredients and preservatives and things that I couldn't pronounce.
Streamline your virtual hiring process with Indeed. Our hiring platform makes it easy to attract.
Ooh, left lane. The Busa. Oh yeah, no capitals. Yeah, that the RC car. Yeah, it likes to jump lanes. Also, it likes to hit the wall too. So, but if it connects and goes all the way, it's gone. It's out of there. I got a scooter.
Only pay for what you need. It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep the facility running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccups. But we've got you, Raymond in Buffalo, and Maria in Miami, Jules in Minneapolis, and Stan in Central Indiana, taking control of everything that's under your control. At Grainger, we're here for you with experienced brand staff at over 250 locations to you get the product you're looking for. Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, Steve, it's a full house. We got to pick up the...
Or if you're into circle track, they normally have the circle track over here open. Alright, we got the Camaro convertible.
Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 with your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
1073 The Eagle, WXPL, St. Petersburg, Campus, Clearwater, Accounts Media Group Station.
Alright, we got the Cabrio versus Civic. Cabrio has been winning all night. Will he mess up this time?
Your music, your station, the Rolling Stones.
I think that's like 5-0 for left lane. Beautiful night though. I know some of you guys are probably like, I hate you. You're probably dealing with snow or like negative negative degrees. But then again, that's why I'm here in Florida and not up north. Line up against the 550i. Yeah, left lane is going to take us. He would have taken it if he didn't fall out there. So while we wait, let me check my power supply quick, because something is going on here. There's power supply. Here, what happened to my power supply? There we go. I think everything I got should be charging. Let me check all my equipment first. Everything is good. Left lane here. The camera does not like it. See? Actually, give me a second. Let me put my tripod. Let me turn it down a little. Because I think it's having a hard time. It's like when it gets blurry. But if I do this right here, if I do this, it shouldn't get too blurry. Got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid. Tesla Plaid channel. Going against the gasser, 27.4. Unfortunately, Andrew, we called out there, and this song right here is gonna take down the stream. So last time this song actually took down my stream, so I'm gonna keep talking over because this song, definitely this song. I need to like keep talking because it will block my stream. It won't just demonetize me. It will block the whole entire stream from being visible. So let's keep talking. 8:55. Let's keep talking. I'm just gonna talk. All right, Q50, everyone. Who's got left? Who's got right? I got right lane here, and this one, he's got a GoPro in his right by the driver's side, inside. Let's see. Well, right lane fouled out, so left lane 848. Alright, let's see. Can I? Man, I wish I could mute the music. No, actually, no. I'm gonna mute the music for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Okay, AC/DC is now gone. Hopefully, when I was talking, it didn't capture all the song because, like I said before, it will completely take down the stream or after the fact. So you won't even be able to see the stream after. RC is coming out, everyone. CBR 1000 here on the right. Going up against the RC car. Alright, let's see if the RC car will trip the beams at the end. True, Barn. That is so true. There it goes, spinning up. All right. All right. Okay. So you heard Andrew. He wants to race that 27 Ford, the gasser. Oh, cone killer. Yeah, I agree with you. No capital. Yeah, it could get very sketchy. Yeah, with a bike.
73, the Eagle.
All right, I'm gonna mute again. All right, back to racing, everyone. We got Sedona here and the Junior Dragster. She can beat out a lot of people. For a Junior Dragster.
You need to sell your home hassle-free and for the most money. Mustang Real Estate has over 6,000 5-star reviews.
So a lot of people have gone home.
Most reviewed real estate company in the U.S. So you know you can trust they have the experience it takes to get your home sold quickly and for the most money.
Yeah, we got the Paxton Supercharged Mustang.
And stress-free. We sold our home for more than expected above market value. Guaranteed offer today. That's markettoday.com.
Not bad. Spinning like crazy there at the beginning. Alright. CBR 1000, right. Osa. Alright, we got the all-wheel drive Civic. One up against, what is that, F-150? No, it's a Ranger. So we got a Ford F-Ranger here. Ranger takes the win. How's this going?
Call me, Mark Anajoff, at the law office on the meet. 1-800-747-3. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation.
There, right after the 60 foot. Well, actually close to the 60 foot. 1985.
Give them the best chance for survival. It's why Moffitt is disrupting the usual treatment models, so we can discover life-saving treatment for today and a strategy for eradicating the disease tomorrow. We're building the cell therapy powerhouse of the future, right here in Tampa. So we have everything you need.
We got Camaro on the right, or the Cabrio on the left. I got right lane.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. It's powerful technology, actively fine, and it's right. ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
We got the Camaro.
1073, the Eagle has tickets on the Eagle app or at 1073 the Eagle Pass.
Is this? I think this might be one of those. Please don't be found. $674 though. Who's got the Civic or the Paxton supercharged Mustang? I got left lane. Shot fired. 798 for the Mustang. Alright. I'm gonna mute for a second. Alright, who's got the CBR 1000 on the right? And who's got the Busa on the left? I got left lane. He would not have won anyway, so alright, let's see who's coming up. Got the Camaro coming up on solo. Alright, I'm gonna keep talking because I don't want to get hit with the copyright. Okay. Can anyone guess his time? I'm gonna mute for a second here. Here we go. We got the scooter coming up. And he's got flames. I didn't realize that he's got flames up there. Oh, Scott! Hey, thank you for coming out to support the track. It's not too often that I meet a viewer at the tracks here. Alright, CBR 1000 right for Busa there on the left. Busa is gonna take this. Busa. Oh, the Civic is turbo. Maybe he was just he's probably having issues. Alright, so 1092. Alright, no more music on. Let me mute. Alright, so we got the Ranger here. It's not loud enough to block out the music. Let's see what time he can he beat a 985. Oh, mute again. Alright, so we got the Civic coming back again. Let's see if you can make a good hit, but let me mute. And it's 9:30 p.m., so we're close to the end of the night here, everyone. Right, 1081. I'm going to mute again. Alright, here we go. We got the Osa on the right, and I think that's a ZX-10R there on the left. I could be wrong. It might end up being like a Gypsy. Alright, we got the Boss 302 and the Camaro SS. I got right lane, the Boss 302. I'm gonna mute again. Alright, here we go, the CBR 1000. He's gonna be running solo here, and I think I'm gonna mute for a second here. Alright, 789. I'm gonna mute again. Alright, we got the two bikes again. They are hot lapping this. Alright, actually, I'm gonna mute for a second until they launch. Lane 7-0 flat. Alright, back to muting everyone. You're welcome everyone, and here we go. The Camaro SS is coming back again. Alright, we're gonna mute again. Feels like slipping. And we got the CBR 1000 coming back again. He's hot lapping, but then again, it is kind of like cool right now. It's actually like chilly, to be honest with you, with my hoodie on. Maybe if I had a jacket. 785. And there's a wind coming through. That's why I'm saying it's chilly. Okay, I'm gonna mute again. Benny, thank you for tuning in. The reason why I'm cutting in and out is because there's a lot of copyright music being played right now, and I don't want to get hit with the copyright claim, so I'm going to go back on mute. So yeah, sorry if I'm cutting in and out. It's because there's music playing in the background, and a lot of this music, I've heard it before on my stream, and it actually didn't just demonetize me, it actually blocked my entire stream from being viewed. So it takes about like 2 weeks to go through in the YouTube editor and remove all of the music. So I'm gonna go back on mute. No, there's no sissy car here today. That's only at Orlando. Alright, the CBR 1000. Let's see if he can go a little bit faster than he did before. Out there. Right. I'm gonna go back on mute. There we go. Ooh, 693 for the Musso. Alright, here comes these scooters. We got 2 of them. And these are pretty quick and meanwhile. When was the last time you rode on a scooter like this? It's gotta be like almost like what? The last time I rode one was probably like 8 years ago. I'm gonna go back on mute because it's not on. So be down to one scooter. Right. Oh, the scooter on the right has nitrous. I just saw the bottom. 9:28. Alright, back to muting again. Sorry, everyone. Alright, here we go. We got the CBR 1000. Yes, and David is correct. YouTube, they If you want to know what I'm talking about, go grab a clip from go grab like AC/DC, like You Shook Me All Night Long, and go grab that and put it on your put it on your your YouTube page, like upload it, and you'll see what I mean. As soon as you upload it, they're gonna tell you, oh, copyright, and you're blocked too. So yeah, it's one of those things that I can't control as a live streamer, but it is what it is, you know. You just gotta play by the rules. It's like it's like they think that you're supposed to know every music that's playing out here, especially on the radio. So one way to get rid of the copyright is either muting it, or what you can do is pay for the license. But I don't know about you, some of these artists, right, like AC/DC, even Metallica, right, I'm pretty sure the royalties are pretty high there just to get a music license to play one of their songs in your live stream. Right. We got the 335i, and might be the last car because they're closing the gate. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last car of the night. The 335i. Actually, we got one scooter. So the last vehicle of the night is a scooter. So I'll be saying my goodbye here in a second. But I'm gonna go back to mute. Oh, Zach, you were in the CTSV? Well, thank you for tuning in. Oh, whoa, what happened here? Right, we're gonna go back on mute.
And that's a wrap. Everybody drive safe and have a good night. We'll do it again next week.
Alright, actually, let me turn off the light. I keep forgetting to turn. Oh, actually, yeah, this is let me, some of these songs are actually really bad copyrights, especially like Journey and the, but yeah. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who's going to tune in later. Tomorrow I will be at Bradenton Motorsports Park for their Thursday Throwdown. So yeah, I got to work next week and then take off a couple of days and then go to the funeral. So I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone.